Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the procession.
Please be seated. Good afternoon. My name is Andrew Blanchard. I'm a professor of electrical engineering and the dean of undergraduate education. Before we begin this joyous ceremony, let me remind you to silence your cell phones and be courteous to those around you by quietly attending to the speakers throughout the ceremony. During the presentation of graduates, we encourage you to express your pride by applauding and cheering. This is a wonderful day for everyone, graduates, parents, family, friends. Thank you for being here. Please enjoy the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, as University Marshal, it is my distinct privilege to introduce to you the Provost of the University of Texas at Dallas, Dr. Inga Musselman.
Welcome to the 2017 Spring Commencement at the University of Texas at Dallas. Today we are celebrating the 126th commencement in our 48-year history. I am delighted to be here for this important occasion and glad that each of you, family, friends, faculty, university staff, and especially our newest graduates, are here to join us. I will be introducing some members of the stage party. I'll ask them to remain standing, and I'll ask the audience to hold applause until the introductions are complete. Hobson Wildenthal, Executive Vice President. Kyle Edgington, Vice President for Development and Alumni Relations. Frank Fegans, Vice President for Information Technology. Jean Fitch, Vice President for Student Affairs. Calvin Jameson, Vice President for Administration. Rafael Martin, Vice President for Research. Terry Pankratz, Vice President for Budget and Finance. Previously introduced as University Marshal, Andy Blanchard, Dean of Undergraduate Education. Mark Spong, Dean of the Erik Jonsson School of Engineering and Computer Science. Simeon Dafos, Associate Dean, ECS Council for Undergraduate Education. John Hansen, Associate Dean for Research. Dr. Murray Leaf, Vice Speaker of the Faculty. Jennifer McDowell, University Registrar. And a sincere thanks to the other faculty participating from the school and represented on stage. Would you please stand as well? Please be seated. It is now my great pleasure and honor to introduce you to our new president, Dr. Richard Benson. Dr. Benson is not actually here today, except he is present, not only in spirit, but also virtually. Let me explain. As we speak, Dr. Benson is in Blacksburg, Virginia, participating in graduation ceremonies for his son, who is earning a bachelor's degree in material science and engineering at Virginia Tech University. Isn't it wonderful that President Benson and his wife Leslie can be with their son today? But don't despair. Dr. Benson will be with us shortly by way of video. Dr. Richard Benson, the 5th president of the University of Texas at Dallas, came to UT Dallas last July from Virginia Tech University, where he had been Dean of Engineering. Dr. Benson began his career at Xerox Corporation and then joined the University of Rochester as an assistant professor of mechanical engineering, where his research focused on the mechanics of highly flexible structures. After moving up the professorial ranks at the University of Rochester, Dr. Benson served as Associate Dean for Graduate Studies in the College of Engineering and Applied Science and as chair of the Department of Mechanical Engineering. He then moved to Pennsylvania State University to become head of the Department of Mechanical and Nuclear Engineering before moving to Virginia Tech. Dr. Benson earned a Bachelor of Science and Engineering degree in Aerospace and Mechanical Science from Princeton University, a master's degree in Mechanical Engineering from the University of Virginia, and a doctorate in Mechanical Engineering from the University of California, Berkeley. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Benson.
Greetings, Comets. Let me welcome you all, family and friends, to UT Dallas. Whether you are here in person or watching online, I join with you in celebration of our newest graduates. I dearly wish that I could be with you today, but I find that I am double booked on commencement exercises. Today, I am with my son as he graduates from Virginia Tech. The moms and dads in the audience will appreciate what a special moment this is for my wife and me, and why we are in Blacksburg, Virginia, rather than in Richardson, Texas. Please know that I'm with you in spirit, and I share with every graduate and every family member and friend the great sense of accomplishment signified by this ceremony. To the students, from today forward, you can call yourselves graduates of UT Dallas. This is an honor shared with more than 90,000 alumni. Your diploma, regardless of the chosen field of study, unites each of you through the common bond of hard work, discovery, and personal growth that follows from a formal education at a great university. Today's graduates surely have noticed that the university itself is growing and maturing. We are, by percentage, the fastest growing major university in Texas, and just last month, Times Higher Education ranked UT Dallas first in the nation and 21st in the world among universities founded in the last half century. The men and women who will walk across this stage today will mark their graduation from a dynamic, world-class university, and they will be secure in the knowledge that the value of their degree will only continue to appreciate with each passing year. I am proud of this university. I am proud of our students, and I share the joy of all of the friends and family who have gathered to celebrate one of life's great milestones for a loved one. Congratulations, Comets. Enjoy this special day and all that comes after. Whoosh.
As Dr. Benson remarked, we celebrate your personal accomplishments today. But I also want to take just a few moments to reflect on the accomplishments of this university. The University of Texas at Dallas was founded almost 50 years ago from a research center established by Eugene McDermott, Erik Jonsson, and Cecil Green, co-founders of Texas Instruments. Our founders dreamt of establishing an educational and research center in North Texas, modeled after the science and technology enterprises at MIT and Stanford and the Institute for Advanced Study at Princeton. McDermott, Jonsson, and Green wanted to create a university center dedicated to preparing highly educated scientists and engineers who would be motivated to work in the applied sector of North Texas's advanced technology industry. In addition, they supported the education of business leaders whose interests were national and international in scope, and they accomplished their primary goal. From this seed, the University of Texas at Dallas has grown into a nationally recognized research university with alumni working in science and engineering and business firms worldwide. Our beginnings were modest. The Lone Building in 1969, the Founders Building, originally housed all classes, laboratories, offices, and the cafeteria. Today, that building is still in use and defines the physical and historical heart of campus. Something to note about the Founders Building, it's served from its earliest days not only as a facility for scientific research, but also as a home for the humanities and the arts. In fact, the university's first Humanities and Arts lecture series was inaugurated in 1971, just 2 years after the founding of this university. Originally, the university's teaching was limited to graduate programs and then to upper-level undergraduate studies, that is, the junior and senior year of college. Consequently, to begin with, all of our students already held bachelor's degrees or were transfer students from other undergraduate programs. Transfer students were the norm for undergraduates until 1990, when we enrolled our first freshman class. Also, initially, most of our students were residents of North Texas, but now students come to the University of Texas at Dallas from Greater Texas, from many of the other 49 states and U.S. territories, and from countries all over the world. All great ideas, like the University of Texas at Dallas, as they mature successfully, surprise and delight us. Life confronts us continually with unexpected consequences. Even among our successful graduates, I am certain that most have encountered a surprise or two along the way. My point is that I am confident that our university's founders would be pleased to see what we have done with their vision. As President Benson noted, today the University of Texas at Dallas is ranked #1 among American colleges and universities established during the past half-century. We are noted for our strength in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and McDermott, Jonsson, and Green would be delighted. But surprise, that is not all we are known for. To accommodate all of our graduates, we need 8 graduation ceremonies like this one, because this year we are awarding bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees in the fields of arts and humanities, arts, technology, and emerging communication, economics, political and policy sciences, management, interdisciplinary studies, behavioral and brain sciences, and of course, natural sciences and mathematics, and engineering and computer science. Strong academic programs attract outstanding students, dedicated faculty, and loyal staff. As a student, you are primarily concerned about the strength of your program of studies. As an alumnus, we hope you will proudly embrace the reputation of your university, that is, the whole University of Texas at Dallas, that defines our greatness as an American teaching and research institution. To do so, you need to know what we are all about, not just what we are partly about. In 2 years, we will celebrate our 50th anniversary. We are counting on you to participate. As we have shaped your future, you as alumni will determine ours. We hope your steps will often lead you back to good old UTD, perhaps even to the Founders Building where it all began 50 years ago. Finally, I want to invite you to return to campus in September for the opening of the Davidson-Gundy Alumni Center that has been built especially for you as a member of our alumni family. And when you visit, be sure to look me up and tell me how you are doing. Congratulations, graduates. Now it is my pleasure to welcome to the podium Dr. Mark Spong, Dean of the Erik Jonsson School of Engineering and Computer Science, who will introduce today's student speaker.
Thank you, Dr. Musselman, and good afternoon, graduates. Our student speaker came to us from Chapin High School in El Paso and is graduating today with a degree in biomedical engineering. She joined UTD in 2013 and was awarded the Terry Scholarship and has been an active member participating in alternative spring break and several volunteer opportunities within the organization. She spent a summer interning with a medical device company in Ireland. She has been active on campus as a member of the Biomedical Engineering Society, played for the women's soccer team, and is heavily involved with student ambassadors where she served as the communications chair. After graduation, she plans to pursue a career in the medical device industry. Please welcome your classmate, Emily Luth.
Good afternoon, faculty, staff, family, friends, and fellow graduates. I would like to begin by thanking President Benson, Provost Musselman, and Dean Spong for everything they have done for this university. To everyone here sitting in front of me, congratulations. After today, we're entering a whole new world and a new phase of our lives, for which Michael Dell could give us some great advice. He once said, as you start your journey, the first thing you should do is throw away that store-bought map and begin to draw your own. Now, before everyone races out of their seats to enter the real world, let's review the map you drew here at UT Dallas. My map, like many others of you here today, began by getting accepted to UT Dallas and stepping into freshman orientation with some apprehension about the years that lay ahead. I know that seeing T-Mog for the first time may not have helped. A handful of my friends are still terrified of him, but I happen to love our fiery-headed mascot. The next point on your map may be Welcome Week, with all the free food, events, and t-shirts, because we all know college students love free things. I also hope that everyone has Oozball marked on your map. For those of you that may not know, Oozball is a mud volleyball tournament where we get to roll around in the mud as if we were 6 years old again. That's why we came to college in the first place, right? I'm sure there are other spots on your map, such as the times you laughed so hard you cried, the spring break adventures, or the times you just sat there studying in the library for hours with friends. And I know no one will forget what walking into their first class was like, being nervous, yet simultaneously excited about what was to come, not knowing whether we'd make a lot of friends or even stick with the first major we chose. Of course, no one had time to think about any of that after our first midterm season rolled around. Whatever uncertainties we had, each and every one of us got through this time. As engineering students, I also know that working on senior design taught us a thing or two. And everyone felt an overwhelming feeling of elation after Expo was complete. Looking back makes it all seem so trivial, but it's important to keep in mind that whatever we learn through those experiences is what's going to get us through the future, whether it be for a job, graduate school, or life in general. This takes us to the final stop of your UTD map, graduation day. When we started, we thought this day would never come. And now that it's here, I'm having a hard time believing it. But today is the day that we say goodbye to our old map and start a new one. Now, there may be no more welcome weeks or free goodies all the time, but you will hopefully begin a journey that leads to the rest of your life. Some of us will focus on traveling for a living, while others will focus on finding the perfect job. Even though your map may look different than the person sitting next to you, it is your own individual experiences that will shape who you are and the mark you will have on this world. Don't assume anything you did was insignificant, no matter how small it may seem. It was the former CEO of Twitter, Dick Costolo, who said, "Not only can you not plan the impact you're going to have, you often won't recognize it when you're having it." So, what will you remember here about your time at UTD? Will it be all the inside jokes with your friends, or all the clubs you joined? All the late nights at the library studying for exams? Or all those times you called your mom because you couldn't find something at Target? Whatever it may be, and wherever we are in the future, there is something that we all have in common that I want everyone to remember. A few years ago, we all took a leap of faith and shot for the moon. And instead of landing among the stars, we became comets. Thank you and congratulations. Whoosh.
Thank you, Emily. I now invite to the podium the Dean of Undergraduate Education, Dr. Andy Blanchard.
Thank you, Dr. Musselman. I would like to offer a special recognition for those students graduating with honors today. Will all candidates graduating with Latin honors, including cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude, please stand and be recognized. Candidates, please be seated. Collegium 5 is UTD's four-year honors program. I would like all C5 graduates here to stand and be recognized. Please be seated. And Phi Kappa Phi is the nation's oldest, largest, and most selective all-discipline honor society. Will all Phi Kappa Phi members please stand and be recognized? Please be seated. It is now my honor to certify the candidates for undergraduate degrees. Will all candidates who are to receive the bachelor degree please rise and remain standing? That would be all of you, okay? Dr. Musselman, on behalf of the faculty, I certify to you that those candidates who have completed all of their academic requirements are entitled to receive their respective degrees. Candidates, please be seated. I turn the podium back over to Dr. Musselman.
Now, by the virtue of the authority vested by law in the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System, I confer upon each of you the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations appertaining thereunto, and I offer my sincere congratulations. It is now time for graduates to take the stage for the presentation of certificates and diplomas.
Candidates receiving the Bachelor of Science degree, please come forward as your name is called. Emily Blythe Luth. Sergio Omar Davila. Jonathan Anguiano. Brendan Dominguez. Adrian Patricio Alegre. Olufunto Francis Fawea. Jonathan Douglas Kurtz. Snigdha Amara. Holly Ann Burke. Shamuka Devakarla. Muhammad Abbas. Pedro Fabiano Gaete. Emily Elizabeth Bueller. Tara Nicole Blair. Helena Guadalupe Benavides. Bistis Abdel Abd El Malak. Sylvia Itzto Gallegos Alvarez. Dominic Xavier Litong. Hassan Muhammad Alam. Michaela Marie Lee. Tyler Anthony Chris. Nathan Andrew Doogie. Jason Marvin Chang. Juan Jose Hermosillo. Ashish Anil Matthew. Samuel Allen Constanti. Rafi Al Ayub. Mary Elizabeth Smith. Shelby Nicole Parker. Sanyukta Bihari. Paul Wangyang Mitchell. Nabil Ali Rizwan. Holland Elizabeth Hanley. Nathaniel Jerome Odenweller. Daniel Robert Smith. Brandon Hognam Bowie. Cameron David Lee. Cynthia Palma Gonzalez. Ami Namesh Shah. Isabel Patane Reed. Yusuf Hussein Katan. Huzafa Siddiqui. Faraz Khan Sufi.
Just follow behind.
Anupam Kumar. Joby J. Varghese. Fushu Yang.
That's. Where were you at?
April Huai Zhu Yin.
Wait, hold on. Now who's next?
Garrett Allen Greenwood.
Keep going.
Andrew
No, go for it.
Sue.
Andrew, go. Here. There. No, it's her now.
Fushu Yang. Ethan Michael Honeycutt. Joshua James Hout. Robert Lee Cook III. Min Suk Kwan. Saad Ali. Ari Hassel Calderon. Mehdi Zaidi. Divas Kapoor. Tirth Bhuta. Jason Lynn Hinman. Pimlampai Mary Damon. Thomas Dunn Henry Jarvinen. Jay Huang. David Oluwe. Sainith Munta. Stuart Lee Malone. Michael Tan Miner. Guy Abraham Mahor. Fidencio Izaguirre III. Andrew C. Wilson. John David Lee. Jonah Wade Willis. Michael Peter Abuda. Erik Sadili Navarez Rodriguez. Andrew Stephen Watts. Jose Marquez Arciba. Arwa Ahmed. Kenneth Sven Leon. Grant Charles Carr. Joseph Edward Baumgratz. Michael Paul Burdick. Tomer Braff. Aaron Joseph Biggs. Craig Austin Bailey. Adyatha Michael Arivasagan. Jeffrey B. Brown. Nikolai Cameron Gardenia. Bianca Marie Benefi. Stephen Q. Pui. Benjamin Vu Cao. John Michael Soretta. Shruti Aladi. Aditya Jiwala. Vadim Chochua. Cody Patrick Cornelius. Tyler Mannon Davis. Ulysses Jacob Collins. Riley Wells Chastain. Daniel Thomas Eisterhold. Gerardo Dominguez. Daniel Dang. Chi Kan Chung. Abhishek Dendakuri. Erik Robert Dillmore. Nam Viet Din. Jermaine Delroy Farr. Daniel Joseph Hayes. Garrett Michael Haney. Andrew Julian. Keenan Andrew Youngerman. Rithvik Getsumakala. Zachary Austin Hoyt. Brendan Ray Honey. Braden Thomas Howell. Tyler Craig Hagan. Michael Richard Hartling. Ian Matthew Gunthier. Amber Moon Hassan. Richard J. Ho.
Elijah Aaron Lopez. Shuqing Lidong. Vin Lee. Gowan Luo. Subham Keshri. Tasneem Khan. Roman Alexander Labarsky. Andrew Tinyan Low. Ewan Ken McGregor. Stephen Mark Crone. Nagaraju Kamarapu. Karen Call. Ian Blake Maley. Brian Scott Odung. Cameron Taylor O'Brien. Dino Acchialini. Brandon T. Ngo. Subayel Mustafi. Kuratulain Annie Minman. Mesha Marin. Nathan Andrew Morrison. April Wynn. Wo Fook Vin Nguyen. Royce Agassi Matthews. Sarah Nicole Melnick. Mohamed Leva Martinez. Mater W. Nagash. Scott Matthew Prossi. Daniel Quinn Pacheco. Aaron Parks Young. Zachary Thomas Richide. John Thomas Popplewell. Manaz Pilarud. Rosario Rojas Vidalas. Nikhil Rathi. Vishal Paruchari. Christopher Pham. Tran Bao Pham. Nicholas Bradley Powell. Dylan Joseph Boer. Danielle Rubio. Sidesh Pratap Singh. David Harry Smith. Blake Allen Tarleton. Ahmad Tabaka. Sirahupul Sarapella. Jason Anthony Rummel. Roya Ruhi. Sinai Salier. Ashwini Suresh. Karan Shukla. Shiva Sharma. Raman Sathipalan. Mark Orion Yerneris. Dana Abusala. Jason Neal Abinis. Hunter Zachary Werla. Jacob Brian Walsh. Michael William Willis. Justin Ray Wasterman. Carlos Guerrera Aguirre. Satsuki Luke Uninu. Justin Tyler Villadu. Sharak Zindani. Brent Allen Vadla. Usuma Thet. Carter Renwick Taylor. Christian Giovanni Ventura. Ronald Cunanan. Francisco Javier Arendendo. Thomas Cornelio Amley. John Richard Boynston. Kevin Lawrence Allen. Micah Brighton Brower. Rushi Sunil Dalal. Dominic Paul Casaro. Salvador Ivan De Leon Escobar. Gerard Lee Copeland. Eric Chin. Colin Russell Chandler. Jeffrey David Campbell. Yahyun Choi. Mohammed Rafi Kosani. Brandon Eric Fisher. Camden Garrett Krupla. Aman M. Islam. Song Hoon Kim. Tyler Dean Gray. Jeffrey Kyle Cram. Andrew Donald Galbraith. Kimberly Michelle Kintz. Jonathan Samuel Ford. Zephaniah Osadisanga Igadaru. Wu Chan Kim. Daewoo Kwon. Taehyun Kim. Trevor Kyle Morgan. Martin Mena. Porvin Mayurbai Patel. Vaibhav Patel. Catherine Lynn Matthews. Alexis Moreno Belmares. Felipe Alberto Ortiz. Eric Brandon Osborne. Victor Hung Nguyen. Shivam Patel. Samuel Alexander Nin. Haley Austin Lewis. Bradley Alexander McFadden. Peter Waba McHale. Adam Mendonça. Tiffany Angeline Powell. Mustafa Zuhair Shubar. Dominic Tay. Adam Maxwell Richards. Sigrid Schneider. Reginald Brent Schroeder. Brittany K. Tillman. Aaron Christopher Roethlisberger. Josephine Elizabeth Petty. Nima Tahiza Dagon. Nikki Shaw. Soham Shaw. Jorge Alfredo Ruiz. Michael Paul Shamoon.
Martin Michelle Timmerman. Andrew Ran Wei. Jack Aaron Wang. Miguel Angel Tovar Robles. Maria Guadalupe Vasquez. Alexander Lee Zahabi Zode. Nicole Kristen Aragon. Abin Mani Abraham. Mohammed Fuad Ayash. Abdul Wahab Oluwarotimi Ayinde. Mohammed Nabil Akram. David Anthony Axe. York Wong. Zeming Wong. Mario Amy. Mallory Ann Bing. Bonnie Brooke Billings. Jason Matthew Combitz. Joshua Michael Karp. John Michael Bonin. Connor Reese Christina. Connor Ryan Crabtree. Catherine Civitillo. Andrew Scott Clear. John Maxwell Ballast. Daniel Sigfrido Campos. Brian Craig Cravey. Aaron Walter Castle. Lucas Chur. Bar David. Evan Michael Fowler. Jayant Harkara. Robert Benjamin Gupton. Timothy Samuel Ho. Claude Hutchful. Naveed Ahmad Hakim. Ian Lawrence D'Souza. Jesus Espinosa Diaz. Austin James Holcomb. Esra Julad. Benjamin John Gravel. Jamie D. Gravel. Marco Antonio Hernandez. Ahmed Raji El Kashef. Kazi Rafid Kareem. Kevin Andrew Meadows. Ali Nadimi. Nishta Kelashian. Hamza Nadim. Andre Nikolai Kokojan. Graham Fitzgerald Joshua. Emma Catherine Critchgow. Savannah Irina Mars. Grace Louise McFarland. Jamie Rose Konopali. Dexter Allen Longley. Natisha S. Maganahali. Miriam Narvaez Rodriguez. Alyssa Danielle Phillips. Joao Pereira. Kirsten Josie Quainter. Pablo Pineda. Matthew Thomas Pelto. Dewey Wynn. Krunal J. Kamal Patel. Thomas Teklab Namariam. Min A. Wynn. Ross Michael Newman. Nathan Michael Radke. Dylan Patrick O'Leary. Khaled Kutu. Omar Kutu. Hart Rockwell. Charles Isaiah Vandergrift. Mohammed Asgur Sajad. Jason Sim. Hector Enrique Rodriguez. Michelle Nicole Toro. Andrea Marie Rivera. Nicole Anahi Suarez. Dong Chi Trong. Joshua George Thomas. Matthew Stock Sunberg. Husam Tilawi. Benjamin Blancett Russell. Tahir Aziz. Devin Alexander Weinbender. Husam Musa Wadi. Imad Zahid. Jason Blake Zubrick. Chase J. Wolf. Albert T. Wang. Kevin Brett Watley. Thomas Benjamin White. Adam Noble Whitson. Joshua Lee Sien Wiley. Sharad Archarya. Michael W. Aldridge. Amanda Nicole Bosson. Nathan Lee James Barnfield. Austin William Briggs. Tiffany Maya Engen. Ju Hun Lee. Nikesh Chapagain. Garrett Michael Griffith. Catherine Niliara Jojo. Christy Elaine Baker. David Finney Esau. Mazen Lawan. Adil Zar Khan. Samuel Benton. Justin Daniel Head. James Lewis Ike. Naveed Nuruddin Panjwani. Jack Anthony Murray. Andrew Triana Vaquero. Caitlin Elise Yee. Razia Salim. Patrick Jared Moriarty. Corinne Nicole Thompson. Cameron Aaron Manley. John Thomas Philip Sutherland. Manny Simide. David Landry Passo. Philip Allen Yellett. Jason Emil Zott. Gia Tiong Win Luong. This concludes the presentation of degrees. It's now my pleasure to hand the podium over to Provost Musselman.
I would like to thank the university staff who planned and executed the commencement ceremonies today, and express my appreciation to faculty and administrators who gave their time today to participate. I would also like to thank the staff members with the most difficult job today, reading all those names, our orators Daniel Calhoun, Michael Sines, and Paul Teal. And now, graduates, please rise. In just a moment, it will be time to move your tassels from the right side to the left side. If ever you forget which side your tassel goes on, remember that upon graduation, you will wear it on the left side over your heart to remind you of your alma mater, UT Dallas. Graduates, you may now turn your tassels. Please be seated. Let me be the first to offer my warmest congratulations to you and my very best wishes for a prosperous and successful future. In addition to earning the degrees conferred upon you today, you have earned the right to be associated with a very special group of individuals. You may now call yourselves alumni of the University of Texas at Dallas. This day marks a wonderful milestone, not only in your lives, but also in the life of the university. I wish you all the best as you go into your new lives as graduates of the University of Texas at Dallas. Enjoy your day of celebration with your family and friends, and return to us soon. And now, in your first act as alumni of UT Dallas, I would like to ask you all to please rise, and I would like all of our guests to rise as well for the singing of the alma mater, led by one of our newest alumni, Patricia Bocconi Lamica.
Dallas, orange and green, founder's visionary dream to inflame the scholar's heart, lighting pathways through the dark, reaching out from earth to space, serving all the human race, joined as one in unity, alma mater UTD.
Please be seated. Almost there. A little bit more. So in a moment, the stage party will recess through the rear doors of the auditorium, after which our new graduates will also recess. Graduates, please pay attention to the staff from the Office of the Registrar as they ask you to stand one row at a time to recess. Once the graduates have left, friends, family may leave from the doors where you entered and join your graduates for celebration. Please enjoy the music of the Encore Brass as the ceremony closes. Nice hat.